evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Sugar Ray Robinson showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Manny Pacquiao's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao, they do it for one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Is there any advice that you can give in a matchup like this of speed versus speed, where maybe one guy can go and utilize a completely different tool, like try to be a power puncher on a given night, or do something ultra defensively that could be an advantage?
Yeah, misdirection. You know, the guy's going to be real keen, both guys, because they know they have somebody who's so fast in front of them. So start one hand. He's going to be looking, he's going to react. Start the right hand, just a little flinch to the right hand, throw the left hand instead. Misdirection.
Not much action as he just ties up. Halfway through round number one. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Blocks that belt line well. Robinson's punch didn't come close. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Pacquiao smashed by a hook. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Wow! Well, they describe Pacquiao as a risk-reward fighter. He didn't get the reward that time, took the risk, and it got to him. Pacquiao knocked down, is rising to his feet to continue on.
He's a guy that always likes to go after you. We've talked about it before. He's TV friendly. Well, you're going to have to be able to take it if you're going to fight that way. Pacquiao getting a chance to show that right now.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Pacquiao's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down.
Keep working the body.
Manny Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. We've seen Manny Pacquiao go all the way up in weight. All the way up in weight to welterweight, from starting his career at 106 pounds. How is it that his left-hand power has transferred through and has maintained itself that entire time?
Well, I think what it is that he's developed. You know, he has grown as a fighter. He doesn't depend just on the left hand. Now he uses the right hand. Now he doesn't look for the one shot. He throws combinations.
Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pacquiao's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good way to protect the midsection. Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was hurt, but right now, back to what he's used to being.
Yeah, but he better be careful about what he was used to being because that's what got him in trouble. Being a little too offensive-minded, getting a little greedy.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep your distance. Keep working the body.
Manny Pacquiao is able to avoid that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
And we come to the end of round number 2. Manny Pacquiao's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
We got it. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that now. Throw that away.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink. but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Unload! More punches!
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Beat him to the punch! Enough focus!
Able to dismiss that body shot. Able to cover up that gut.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Nice. Back to the body!
Look at the mess in the ring right now. Pacquiao's cut is just painting himself red.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Blocks the headshot.
Keep pushing!
And he's holding. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Hey, keep your hands up! Watch your body, kid! Get out of the way from those punches! Move your head!
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Pacquiao's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
Oh, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it.
Manny Pacquiao's been hurt. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Pacquiao's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And the round comes to an end.
Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job, Ralph. You're doing well.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You gotta tighten up your punches, all right?
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots. And quite honestly, a lot of them are missing. But the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Sugar Ray Robinson with a well-placed jab.
Left and right, left and right. Keep working the body.
Always good to have Sugar Ray Robinson in action. Originally born, his birth name Walker Smith Jr. I think Sugar Ray's a little more fitting for him, isn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it is, because he just has a sweet, sweet style.
Slip out, slip out.
Body shot, left hand. Manny Pacquiao is taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Unable to score with the hook. Pacquiao's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He really doesn't want it the way it was earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Just like that. Keep your head moving.
Oh, and there you go. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
One, two, three, four, five.
Robinson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. We count down the final moments of this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 4.
Let it go.
Pacquiao's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it. All right. All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Manny Pacquiao. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Pacquiao's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own.
Go ahead. Come on, kid. Focus.
Robinson's making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that were put into the cut a chance to work a little bit. But also, he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Nice block by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep your head moving.
Look at that! And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Robinson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move, because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Pacquiao's hit by a counterpunch there.
Keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, that's a big shot. Sugar Ray Robinson's hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. End of this round. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
Throw that away.
Okay, relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right?
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales.
Solid. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. A definitive ending to this bout. Sugar Ray Robinson's knocked out.
Questions about his chin before this fight, those questions, they've been answered.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.